So this isn't my current phone right here. This is actually my old phone that I actually had for about 6 years or so. Before this phone, I actually had an iPhone, and before that, I didn't have any phone. Um, when I was younger, around 12 years old, I did have a phone like with the keyboard and stuff, but I didn't have that for that long. And then my mom, she took that away from me because I used up all the minutes on it. And then for the longest time, I didn't have a phone. And then I got my iPhone, and then I got this phone. This phone I had for about 6 years, and it's no longer usable. But um, if I ever break this phone right here, that I hope I don't ever break this phone, but if I ever break this current phone that I have, this phone would have to be a backup. But I think it's too far gone to be considered a backup phone. As you can see, the screen is completely cracked, basically. There's no inch of this screen that is not cracked. Um, it cracked because a couple years ago, I was trying to do a photo, and I don't do that anymore, like go outside and do photos. Well, I do, but usually I just use the camera like this. I usually just use the camera like this to take a photo now, or have my mom or somebody else take a photo of me if I'm going to take a photo. But it was a windy day. It was a couple years ago, like in 2019, and I was making a photo, and it fell off of what was like a platform of some sort, and I put the phone on, and then this phone just completely cracked. Actually cracked many times uh, since then, and then it became basically unusable because it started to like act up all the time, and it charged. As you can see, there was a problem with it charging. Now, phones seem to have something with them that if you don't, if you put the, if you, I don't know, I yanked the charger out of this phone many times. I don't know why, but this phone just wasn't the best phone. Or this phone was good when I first had it, and then I had to crack it. But anyway, this is a Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. The phone I have right now, I think it's a newer phone. It's not. I don't think they make the S7 Edges anymore. Of course, this phone actually is obsolete because um, there was a lot of fires with this phone, and I thought I was actually going to have to get rid of this phone many years before um, I I traded in for the phone I have now, because this phone actually was getting warm, and so I was going to change it or exchange it for a new phone, but never happened. But just last year, actually, this phone I currently have right now recording, actually, I've been having it since for a year now, actually. A year in September, I think. I saved up for this new phone because I needed it for work too. So, but this phone right here is my old phone. And I just wanted to show you what it looks like.